Okay. Hey guys, sorry about that. Just had a little bit of a cut, which was really annoying. Um, but I should be all up and running now, and all should be a lot quicker and much more consistent. Um, So, let's go and get this done. Damn it. I hate it when this happens. I now need to prep everything all over again. And the worst thing, I was getting into a little bit of a roll there as well. That was really annoying. Okay, let's jump here. Let's go here. Go and grab this. Sorry about this, guys. It's really frustrating. But you guys will probably have a much better stream now. Now that this is up. You guys should have a much better stream now. Because I don't know if you guys saw it, but from what I saw, I was getting very laggy and jittery. And that was really annoying me. So, plus it was telling me that the stream was having issues. So I just thought to change things up. I don't know, normally where I'm located has pretty good signal, but today, just not having it. Just not having it today. Okay, flying off the shelves. Okay, let's go and see what this woman has to say. Now that I have helped her out. Cool. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, showing much better now. Showing a much better stream. Okay, so I need to go and find this. Ooh. I see a little something here. Hey Nathan. Thank you. Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It's most disruptive. One might consider peace tame by comparison to such antics. Ooh. Someone is not happy, and I have a feeling it is that woman. But let's see. I gotta get out. Get out, get out. Now, where is this girl? I think she's here. Is this her? Yes.
Can you remind me what you needed help with again?
I need someone to collect the 5 books flying about the library for me. One of them is my personal diary, and I'd really like to have it back before it falls into the wrong hands.
Yep. I could have sworn I did that. Did I not collect all the books? I must be going crazy. I could have sworn I collected all the books. Let's go from Wagadu, flying off the shelves. Oh no, there was one more missing. What? I collected them all though. Unless I'm just an idiot and I didn't collect the last one, which I thought I did. I could have sworn I did though. Okay, we go back up. Because I'm pretty certain I saw them all here. Where are you? There you are. Just caught a glimpse of you.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
There we go. See, I could have sworn I got that last book when I was up here, and I got the last 2 books. But again, must be going cuckoo. Cool. Let's go back. Give this back to this woman. And I didn't really look very well, but I'm pretty certain it said that it gave me like a wand handle.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps a reward to keep the diary secret. No, I'm not an ass like that. I'm not an ass like that.
Here you
I'm
are.
just gonna say
Well,
here you are.
lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon.
Yep.
Now, to
And
work
I
out
did
where
just
I
take
went
a little
wrong,
peek at your diary
perhaps
as well.
I should start brushing up on my Latin.
But I'm not gonna tell her that.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly.
Flying off the shelves. Ooh, that did look pretty cool. That look pretty cool. That did look pretty cool. And I'm level 11. Okay, so I think before I go to herbology, I want to see the girl from Wakadu. I want to do this. Because I feel I need to attend herbology class taught by... Gobstones. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I will do this. I think I will do this. Yeah. Herbology. I'm gonna go to herbology. And then after that, I will do the next, the girl from Magadu, and then I think I'll probably end up jumping to where you said, Nathan, to the girl by the docks, to see what's there.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful
Oh, wow.
it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Not what I was expecting, but she seems absolutely lovely.
Hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Wow.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
Aren't these the fat things that
First,
just pop out
let's
and knock you out
protect our
cold if you
ears.
hear them? Yeah, I think it is.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Now, I don't know how well you guys know the movies, but Neville did not have the best time with this.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
Wow. Just
should
wow.
envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Again, she seems absolutely
Now, for our
lovely.
next task, we'll be planting dittany at our...
I wonder if hippogriffs...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Yep. Can say that again. I nearly went
I'll
deaf.
say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom.
she literally looks
It wasn't
no older
easy
than
to
me.
spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay, I can deal with that.
Let's see how to balance.
But
my
I really want to get the
starters
room of requirement
arrangement.
so that I
If
can
it's
start
fancy,
potting
Dittany's restorative
my own bits.
properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor...
10
Well
minutes.
done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now,
I'll let Professor
what say we
Sharp tell you
branch
about
out?
that.
Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find
sounds
that
racist.
some plants are
I don't know
better
why.
suited to uses
It just sounds racist.
outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Would ideally like to keep all 10 fingers, but you know how things go sometimes.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh,
I don't mind the praise.
Oh.
Thank you.
thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Wow.
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay. How the hell do I throw... Ah. Oh.
Look at that! They can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Oh, that's actually
Vicious
pretty
little
cool.
bastards, aren't they?
I like that.
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you
Vicious
can't go
little
it alone,
bastards.
but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Yeah, proper bloody ankle biter. I suppose they could come in handy. Sure, but that was just a dummy.
Trust me,
just
Leander.
imagining it.
I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your
Yeah,
time.
we
I'll see you back in
probably
class.
order. Okay. Let's go all the way back. Gotta go here. Oh, what's that? Money, money, money. It's so funny in a wizard's world.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves,
Where
I
is she?
shall end our
There she
lesson
is.
here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Yep. So far, so good.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make any
And it cost me my damned hearing. Okay.
Plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary.
A new quest. Let's see what's available here. Potions. Ooh, gotta go potions. Meet with Natty, attend potions class. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this in order. Herbology, potions, Natty, and then the last one. To be honest, I don't really see a point in mixing it. Oh, I wish the teachers would stop making puns, but that's not going to happen anytime soon, Nathan. That is not going to happen anytime soon. It is a good one, just here and there, but some of them are just bloody stupid and outrageous. Okay, so
As in the Great Hall.
let's go here. Where to go? Where to go? Am I going right? Yes, I am.
I spent hours.
Okay.
Maybe Aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school
I
after the
don't. I
incident
mean,
in Hogwarts.
I'm a little bit scared about. Oh, what the hell is this?
Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
You know, I am a little bit scared about these potions. Well, I wouldn't say scared, but it's like it's one of these where I loved Severus Snape so much, even though he was such an asshole. You know, he's really, really cool at the same time. So, you know, I've learned to love him and hate him at the same time.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Okay, so we need to crush these ingredients.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Horklump juice. stir.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay, Professor Sharp. Collect ashwinder eggs.
My parents considered
dark
keeping me home from
mongrel
school this
fur.
year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Now, do I want to be an ass? Or do I want to be that goody two-shoes? This is a... this is a tough decision, you know. You know what? I'm not sure.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Okay.
Remember.
Mongrel fur. Ooh, memorandum. Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increase. Oh. Well, there's a first for everything, Nathan. At least now you get to see kind of what happens. He obviously wasn't happy, but oh well. Okay, Borgin and Burks has an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Interesting. Ooh, can I steal some? Oh, I just stole 40 quid from my doctor. From a doctor? From a professor. I literally don't know where the whole doctor came from. But, okay. That looks like a pretty important feather. I'm gonna hold strong. I'm gonna hold strong.
Stations organized, and should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, this actually only needs 30 seconds. Okay, let's just give this a bit of time and see what happens. See what comes of this. 2, 1. Okay, so I think I need to now give
And now
this...
we add the mallow sweet, and...
Where is he?
That's odd. What's happening?
Oh, something's
Wait,
gonna
it's
explode.
not supposed to... Ah! Get it!
Oh, hell yeah. That was cool.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
Oh,
That'll
there he
be
is.
points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That's pretty cool. And they got me a little brownie
my
points.
robes are going to reek from inspiration.
Got me a little bit of brownie points with the potions teacher, Mr. Sharp. I'm not gonna say I didn't enjoy that. That was actually pretty cool. And this is something that I absolutely love about this game. You know, it's not just the main parts of this game which are interesting. You know, I find myself like overhearing people, or I
I'd
find
better keep an
myself
eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
just,
gobstones.
like things like what happened to Weasley. You know, his bloody pot decided to explode. I absolutely love that. You know, it's the small bits that make the difference, that make the games interesting. You know, because sometimes when you're just dealing with NPCs, it gets so boring, and you're running up against the same people over and over and over and over again, and as you pass them, you get these same responses, and it's just boring. But there seems to be little bits of life everywhere. Literally everywhere I go, there's little bits of life, and I absolutely love that. And this is the one thing that I absolutely love, where the game is able to take your focus away from the general, roaming aspect, which can be boring, and ton of fun. And this is why I'm such a big fan of the Dragon Age series, which I think still to this day is my favorite franchise, and favorite, I'll just say, just in general, my favorite franchise of all time. And I really can't wait for the new for the new Dragon Age to come up, as it looks like it's just going to be absolutely amazing. But one of the things that I loved about it, and this is where I feel just Dragon Age Origins was kind of a little bit ahead of its time, where you'd be speaking and your companions would just start talking, they would start joking, they'd start having banter with each other, which it took me to a place where instead of being bored, and just running around this place and that place and doing the same old, quests, do this, pick up this, drop it here, kill this person, kill that person, running through the same maps, constantly being reused, it added that extra little bit of spice, where every now and again Varric would crack a joke, and it would just make me laugh. And I found myself paying attention more to them when they speaking, because not only that, you get to hear like their backstory, you're hearing a lot of deep and interesting facts about where they're from, their personal lives, their reasoning behind, what they want to do and so on. And yeah, it's just, it's just something that has really, it captivates you, and it captivated me. And as I'm going through this game, I'm finding little bits of life everywhere, which I absolutely enjoy. I really do. So, I think this would technically be Hagrid's hut. Can I go in? Quidditch goggles. Oh, and this is actually something that I would actually really like. I don't think we'll be doing this as like a DLC or something, but I would love to have. I would absolutely love to have Quidditch, even if it's a DLC. Whatever it is, I would just love to have Quidditch. Even if it's like a standalone game.
Dangerous if I'm not careful.
I would absolutely love it because, I feel, I feel it's something that, I feel it's something that could just take this game to a whole new level. And again, there's another reference where it was Final Fantasy X, and that game was just like mind-blowing, just absolutely mind-blowing. But I was able to play Blitzball by itself. I'd play it for hours and hours and hours, and then explore everything, recruit people, and then play it for more hours without even doing the actual game itself. It's
Hello,
absolutely
Natty.
brilliant.
How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow.
I can't say.
Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
This could be
Rookwood and
dangerous.
Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel...
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
How
What's
dare
going on
you
here?
threaten me? The hell?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Okay, I gotta go there.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Oh, no.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not
Revelio.
to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister. Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories.
Okay, guys.
You stay right
I'm
here
gonna
where I
take a
can
quick
see you.
break, grab a drink,
Why don't you do some more
and
drawings for me?
maybe a little something to snack on before I jump on. So I probably be like 5-10 minutes, and then I shall be jumping straight back on. So yeah, Nathan, if you just want to take a quick break, I will be back in like 10 minutes and kind of continue from there. So yeah, just give me a few minutes so I can grab some refreshments, and I shall be back. Okay, I'm back, guys. I am back. Ooh, Nathan, I think this is the woman you were telling me about.
Need you for some assistance?
I think this is the woman you were
Hello.
talking about.
Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Underwater adventure sounds like fun.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Okay.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Okay.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Ooh.
I do hope you find the astrolabe.
Oh shit,
It
I
would
can
mean
actually just
so much
straight up...
to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
How do I dive? Like seriously, how the hell do I dive? Could anyone tell me how the hell I dive?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Ah. Ooh, violet lock scarf. Okay, so I can't actually dive and go underwater, which I was kind of hoping. It's more just like a search thing. Whimsical sorcerer's hat. Not of any interest to me. Like, at all. But it is blue though. Ooh, a golden snitch scarf. Any other goodies? there is this. Did I find it? Yes, and I found some potions as well.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Nice. I got it. That's awesome. Now let's go and pick up little bits here and there. Okay. Okay, let's see. Headwear. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, hell yeah. That's literally a no-brainer. Like, literally a no-brainer. Eyewear? That's cool, but I'm definitely not going to be wearing it. Yeah. Oh, no, I did want the glasses. Oh, I'm definitely not taking those bloody glasses. Let's go for the gold rim. Any of these cooler than what I have? Nope. I really like that. Yeah. I'm going for the corkscrew. Yeah. I'm gonna go for the corkscrew. Neckwear? Anything? Ooh, emerald bloom scarf. Nice. Definitely gonna take that. But what? But is extraordinary? I doubt extraordinary is better than legendary. I'm gonna go for legendary purely because it's legendary. You know. But I will need to do a bit of research into it because, you know, as a legendary item, it's not as good as the extraordinary item, but it has like that level 3 trait abilities, which I'm still a bit unsure as to what that is, you know? I am still a little bit unsure as to what it is, so... Oh, this. I don't know. What's this? Oh, it's just a normal fish. Can I climb up here? No. She's gonna make me bloody walk around. Cool.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did.
I did.
Here you are.
I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Yeah, you're damn straight. I
Thank
found
you
some really
again.
good shit.
And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I mean, I found some really good shit. So, not gonna lie, pretty happy with it. You know, I literally got me a legendary scarf. So, you know. How can I say no, really? How can I say no? Okay, so got some goodies. Now to actually go on with the mission.
They must have come this way. Think!
Trials of
I've no
Merlin.
idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Still aside!
Instant fire.
Put it out!
Easy work. Oh shit.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Collection field has been updated with a new enemy type. Ooh.
You take this student off the
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I haven't battled in a while, my reactions are still a bit slow. So, I'm gonna have to work it. Okay, Nora
Are
Tread.
you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin. Ended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Oh
Well,
yes, and
then,
Nathan,
I'll
I
let
found
you in
that
on a
woman
little secret.
that you
one has
told me
yet
about on the
managed to figure
dock.
out how they work. But
So-
I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings.
Yo, what up,
I just
Emily?
arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each
Well, I kinda
swirl
hope
in
so.
Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I shall
I have the
never have
Mallowsweet.
too many. Thank you
Lovely.
very much
Now,
kindly.
notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Very interesting. What's this here? Try to place Mallowsweet onto... I wonder what Merlin could be hiding behind these puzzles. Okay, let's see this.
Incendio! Ooh, the flames make the pyre sink.
Maybe if I do this one here. Oh yes, Nathan. So yeah, I found that woman on the dock, and I actually managed to pick up a legendary scarf on there, which was really, really cool. So thank you very much for that. I probably would have just like, you know, passed her by if anything.
Incendio!
I wonder, do I have to keep doing this to take them all the way down? Okay, there's that one down.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
One, two, three. Ava Millie, yeah.
It seems
There
the
are lots of
pyres
puzzles.
sink if you don't light the others quickly enough.
Incendio!
Got it? Yeah, I definitely will head into Hogwarts and solve the rest. Yeah, familiar. It's actually really, it's really good. Like, there's a whole bunch of puzzles, a lot of different things to do. Like, I haven't really had too much time exploring in the, like, outside of Hogwarts, but it's really good so far. It is really, really good.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to On.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
Stand back, you men. Know you not who I am?
Revelio.
Do not dally, young friends.
Revelio. Incendio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Right, look like you've seen a ghost.
If only.
Leviosa.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait. How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Hey Nathan. Okay, so
If you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef,
yeah,
I shall
it
explain
definitely was not
everything else in
intentional,
due course.
and I have been talking my ass off over here. All my gear slots are full. But I'm an idiot, and I think my mic was just a little bit too up, so you couldn't hear me. So if you could just like drop a message and let me know if you can hear me clearly now. If not, I need to sort out the audio. But yeah, if you can just let me know if you can hear me, that'd be awesome. Awesome. Thanks, Nathan. I was literally just about to pop a message in the chat, because if you can't hear me, how the hell are you supposed to hear me asking you to message? So a little bit of an idiot there. But yeah, no, that's awesome that you can hear me now. Cool. But yeah, I was literally talking my ass off and nobody could hear me. Great. Absolutely bloody stunning. So is this? No. Ooh,
Here we are. Revelio. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Wants me to tickle the pear.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student that will understand students. What could they want? Delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish, likely.
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Here's a welcome treat.
Rotten roast beef. Where the hell am I going to find rotten roast beef?
Here's a welcome treat.
All of this is probably amazing, but it's probably like the bin or something. Ooh, I want to look at that. Regal black. That sounds like something I'd like. Avian grey. Oh, it sounded a lot better than what it looks. I'm still gonna go for this. Oh, talk to an elf. Okay. Let's go find one of these rascals. Oh, I'm stealing from the elves.
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
I could have sworn I just saw an elf here. Hello. Nope. Can I talk to you? Nope.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
This? Awesome.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you conjure the food
Do you
here?
and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food
They have to
is
make
one
it.
of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Awesome. I should
Are there
send
any
food.
restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arborough Smokies are becoming popular as well.
You don't mind
Is
the
it
students in
alright
here?
for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
She was so lovely.
Gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
She was so lovely. All my gear slots are full. I really should have sold something or another.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Interesting. The roast beef wasn't for
The
you.
rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
Guy's playing his tricks, his trickety tricks. Ah, screw it.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Well, he can't get into
Won't
the headless
regret
hunt
it.
because he's technically not headless. So, I don't understand how he intends to do that.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Wow.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
Oh, now I've got to find this asshole.
What
Right.
I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now, then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game.
Oh, lovely. I gotta find this asshole's head.
I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Wow.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Okay. I gotta find this ghost's head to speak with him. Absolutely lovely.
A map.
Okay, I think I'm gonna need Lumos here. So let's change this here.
Connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Okay, let's head here.
Lumos.
I can't jump down. It's literally just a tiny little... There we go.
Ironic, really. Never been as level-headed as I am now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox
Could be anywhere.
to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times.
Oh, lovely.
Humphrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Okay, we do this. I'm game.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
This is
Marvellous.
definitely
Of
different.
course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Okay, 5 times.
Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
That ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
I've never seen a place like this. It's delightful.
The hell, where could this... Where could he be? I got him once.
Lumos.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Surely there has to be a way around this. Now, what exactly did he mean by blast away from his heart's content?
We won't be long now. You will find him.
Where can I find Jackdaw's head?
You'll have to play our game. Find him amongst the pumpkins 5 times and he's all yours. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Course,
Yeah, I found him
a
once.
mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Levioso! I'm glad I was the one to clean up this mess.
So it feels like I'm gonna be here forever. Let me try to find it. Ah, I found it.
Never seen it played like this.
Okay, so he does shake. So the pumpkin that he's in shakes.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
So I just need to find the pumpkin that is shaking,
I've never seen it played
and I
like
find
this.
him.
How delightful.
There you are. Found you.
Is it over yet?
I could do that too if I
Took me a little while to realize that, but at least I got there in the end. That's the important thing.
I'm glad I would be the one to clean up this mess.
Where are you, buddy? Where are you?
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
I could do that too. Come on, where are you, pumpkin?
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Where are you? You must be rustling around here somewhere.
Look at this. You've almost got him.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
What the hell?
I'm glad I would be the one to clean up this mess.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
I'm glad I would be the one to clean up this mess.
Okay, where could this asshole be? It's literally just this last one, and I have a
I've never seen
I have a feeling I've probably passed it like once or twice.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
But I just can't find it.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Ha! Found you.
Well
There you
done.
are.
Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes.
Oh, lovely.
You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Sounds like a plan.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Awesome. Okay, hunt for the missing pages. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so I think what we're going to do, it's coming up to 1 AM UK time. So, yeah, look, I'm going to leave it off here. Thank you guys so much for, watching with me play. Nathan, if you're still on, I'm not sure if you still are, thank you so much. You have been absolutely lovely and, really, really helpful. And thank you for joining my, stream. One of the only people to do so, and I really, really do appreciate it. So, yeah, look, I will be streaming again around the same time tomorrow, around 10 p.m. UK time. And, yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this. So, look, on that note, have a lovely night, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.